Gasparini, and welcome to this segment of Penn Voice. I'm joined today by Christine Peralta, who is the Outreach and Community Engagement Supervisor for the City of San Mateo. Christine, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So you manage all of the city's events, which is is a long list.
Yes.
But today we're here to talk about the summer music series at Central Park. So give us a little hint of what we can expect.
Well, if you like different types of music, if you like just sitting and hanging out with your friends and just having some beer and wine and enjoying some restaurants, we have restaurants who actually come out and set up booths and actually sell food out of them. We have a little bit of everything for everybody.
And it's free of charge?
It's free of charge. It does not cost anything. We have a huge grass area that everyone can just sit down on, and it's very casual, and it's for 2 hours from 6 to 8 every Thursday.
You know, I know it's so popular that a lot of people will go and get that blanket down to save their spot. So,
yes.
I mean, one of the things, it's great that we're talking about this, but we have a lot of people that attend your music series because you have some really great bands, some great entertainment, and like you said, there's food, beverages, activities, which we'll get into in a minute.
Yes.
But how do you kind of monitor? Because you have lots of crowd. I mean, you have a big crowd that attends these events at Central Park.
Well, Central Park's actually, it's structured very well. You know, there's just a natural circle kind of grass area.
Right.
And kind of off to the side, we'll have the restaurants. New to San Mateo as well, we have a mobile recreation van that actually will do like from 5 to 8 o'clock, kind of more like family-oriented games. So actually the kids can go off and kind of hang out and let the adults do their own thing for like the first hour. And then when the concert starts, the kids can run back over. But that way it's not so you're just sitting in one place.
Right.
But in terms of monitoring, I mean, everyone, the whole community just knows each other, and it's just a really great environment and atmosphere, so it's great.
You know what I love about the music series is you kind of pick your same spot. So there's a group of neighbors or a group of community members that always know you're in the spot right by the one restaurant or right in front of the stage, and everybody kind of knows, okay, well, that's where Christine's going to be.
Yes.
Right? Isn't that the true?
Oh, it's totally true. I mean, I'll get there sometimes at noon or 1 o'clock when we have our vendors there, like setting up, our contractors, and people will be sitting and already enjoying themselves out in the park. And it's just their thing. That we've been doing this for over 10 years, and we pick the same spot every year. We invite the same people, and that's just their go-to every summer. So it's great.
Well, Thursday nights are a lot happening, but I love the fact that you have activities for everyone. So it's a great way to bring the kids out, enjoy some music, some great food, and it's such a safe environment. Everything is fully fenced.
Yes.
So, you don't have to worry about your kids running off, over onto El Camino. But, so tell us a little bit about those other activities.
So our mobile recreation van is new. So we have a whole bunch of like life-size games. So I'm sure you're familiar with the game Jenga.
Yes.
But, usually the pieces are like probably the size of my finger. These pieces are like this big. So it kind of gives it like a good group atmosphere where everyone's trying to pull it out. You can be 5, you could be a grown adult, and you're just having fun all together. And we have a great group of staff that are enthusiastic and kind of encourages people to come over and play the game. And even if it's not a freestanding one, and we have like quick little minute-to-win-it challenges with fun prizes, I mean, it's a good time for everybody. So. And
you know what I love about the music series is in all of the cities throughout San Mateo County, there are a lot of cities that have music series. But what I love is they're all on different nights.
Yes.
So really what you could do is you could go to Redwood City on a Wednesday night, then you go to San Mateo on a Thursday night. But what makes San Mateo's unique, and how do you kind of pick who's going to be your band or the type of music that Thursday night?
So myself and a few other colleagues in different cities will kind of talk about like, oh, I've used this band in the past, like if we ever need to share information. When it really comes down to, we actually ask our community. We have surveys that we give out at the end of each concert, at the end of the series, and we basically ask them to rate them. Like, how did you like the band, on a scale of 1 to 5? And if they score very high, we'll try very hard to get them back for the next year. So it's very community-based. We'll try our best to really hone in and find a few of them. Native Elements, for example, is one of the bands that is always really high. So, and they do our reggae night every year, and that is a huge turnout for that one, closer to 2,500 people.
Right.
So,
and I love how you have you have hip hop, or you have country, or
Yes.
you have live rock or pop rock, or you have old school. It's a great variety of different music. So
it is.
All families, all ages of individuals have something that they might pick out on a series.
Yeah, I mean, just for example, our July 4th one, it's the only one not from 6 to 8, from 12 to 2 instead. We have our 4th of July event happening from 11 to 2. So we purposely booked David Martin's House Party, which is just a general party mix of top 40 hits. So knowing that there's going to be big families there, and, it's basically music for everybody. So.
Right. And where can someone go to sort of see the lineup of music and actually the lineup of all events
Yes.
in San Mateo? Because it's a busy summer.
It is. It's a very busy summer. We have lots of events coming up. Just cityofsanmateo.org, and everything's in there.
So for one last question for the community, is there anything that folks should know prior to showing up? You have to bring your own seats, you bring your own blankets, you can bring your own food, but if you'd like to purchase food and beverage, you have that available.
Yeah, I think the only real reminders is that you have to bring, like you said, bring your own seating, blankets. I think at a certain time, sometimes the gust of wind kind of comes through. We wouldn't be the Bay Area without wind. So just bringing that, and yeah, just preparing to have a great night with your friends, and no glass bottles. That's the only thing we ask.
Right. Well, thank you so much for Christine for enlightening us about a fun music series in San Mateo. I have a feeling that our viewers are all going to be migrating up to San Mateo for the Thursday night music series, which is a lot of fun. A great lineup of great talent.
Yes, it is. And next Thursday is actually our first one. So Thursday the 20th, we'll be opening up our series for 9 weeks.
All right.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Christine, for bringing us that info.
Yeah,
and thanks to all of you. I hope to see you out at Central Park on a Thursday night. And we'll see you next time on Penn Voice.